Alrighty, we're back. Doing all the stuffs here.
This facility is more than just bomb. You can convert it into a launching silo as well.
Yeah, they done did that. Oh, hi. You got down here fast, dude.
This looks like a good place to rest.
No, it doesn't. What are you talking about, dude? Alright, we're back with Fallout. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted there. We're doing all this, the thingies, doing this part of it. Gotta drop the bomb locator signal, whatever it was, off. I'm so glad I cleared this beforehand. See, look, mini nukes, they're everywhere. I know there's another place inside the Commonwealth as well that had mini nukes everywhere. I don't think this is the area I need. Onwards! Oh, I haven't been on this part. Who the hell are you? Who are you?
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word and his glory to all corners of the earth. That is why they must be safeguarded.
This man is obviously delusional. I recommend we switch tactics.
I want to spread his glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Perhaps then I have misjudged you. If you would see these relics used, then Atom's will is done. Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
Sweet. What is this? How do I get down there? Is this for this door? How do I open it? Ah. Oh. Beautiful. It's exactly what you love to see. Let's get them bombs. Let's do it. Don't get sick, dude. Don't do it.
How did it
Paladine.
dance?
Now that this site's been secured, we should return to the airport immediately. I'll remain on watch until the vertebrates arrive.
No.
Is that really necessary?
Absolutely. Elder Maxon's orders were quite clear.
No.
I'm not to take my eyes off these bombs until every one of them has been counted, tested, and loaded. If we want Liberty Prime to reach peak fighting efficiency, we can't afford to lose this stockpile. Dismissed. Knight.
No.
You need to get back to the airport right away. I'll keep an eye
Dang
on
it. He's a great partner. I don't want him to leave. That's empty. Alright, I guess before I go back, I'll bring Virgil his serum, he can stop being a mutant. I guess that's how that works. And then we'll go talk to whatever the Brotherhood's leader name is. I can't remember his name. What is it? It's like Edward, right? Is it Edward? I'm gonna go with Edward. Oh god. Was that the blimp? That couldn't have been the blimp. I think that's the blimp. God damn, how could I see that? Virgil! I'm here with a gift. You can have your humanity back. Quit your barking. You're fine. You're fine. Stop barking. Virgil! Virgil!
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
You know I did.
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works.
Oh.
All right. Here we go.
Be's a human.
And now, we wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Protect and
So-
serve.
Just have to wait.
Shouldn't he leave the glowing sea then if he's gonna become human again? I feel like that would be a great idea, buddy. I understand you were hiding from Kellogg, but Kellogg's dead now, so you have nothing to worry about. You should, like, leave the glowing sea. Or at least that's what makes sense to me. I don't see why he would stay. Unless he's just gonna be a hermit out there. I don't think he could survive as a hermit out there if he's human. Are y'all ready?
Inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
I have done you proud multiple times.
Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
I have full confidence in everyone's abilities here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Oh, me? Oh my god, look at it! It's huge! Look at him!
Liberty Prime, back online.
Oh my god.
Basic diagnostic.
Holy hell, are we gonna have to fight this thing? Oh my god.
Diagnostic command accepted.
I hope we don't.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle
Okay.
readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems, nominal. Weapons, hot. Warning, nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning, power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Oh, give it. Oh, yes.
You didn't have to do that, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done. And
Sweet.
thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Proctor.
Sweet. Done did it. We got a giant mega robot now. Who's probably not gonna turn evil. I hope he won't turn evil. Level 38. Blind betrayal. Blind betrayal. That's when we're starting. Who's betraying us? Oh, why am I fat? What happened? What did I get? What? When did I get too much? There you go.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Of what?
Am I being accused of something?
That remains to be seen. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Is Quinlan absolutely certain?
Proctor Quinlan validated the information numerous times. I can assure you, his results are accurate. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL, disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
No. I don't know what I want to do.
After everything I've done for the Brotherhood, you have some nerve accusing me of lying.
Your outburst leads me to believe I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
There must be some
I don't want to kill him.
Absolutely not. My decision is final.
No, I don't want to kill him.
I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
I'm not killing him. I hope you understand that much. That's not happening. I don't want to kill him. I simply refuse.
There's always another fight ahead of us.
I refuse to kill him. I will not do it. That's crazy that he's a synth. Man. I'm not killing him. God damn, where's... Okay, that's not what I was going for, that's why. Oh god, was he up on the ship? Maybe? God, he was. I did the wrong mission, that's why. Get rid of this.
Since FEP, who knows what this projects the Institute's working on.
Back up we go. I wonder if he knows he's a synth.
Got a long list of fixes to get through out here, so...
And why did he go AWOL? He was watching the bombs. Oh, it's up here. Great. I wish it would like activate the quests right after you start them. But no, it just doesn't do that at all.
Attention. Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Night Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination.
You were coming. Sorry about this business.
That is
with
all.
Dance.
What do you know about the situation?
While I was decrypting all of the data you acquired from within the Institute, I came across a list. It appears that the Institute keeps exemplary records where their synths are concerned, including logging those that were reported missing. As I was perusing this list, I came across an image of Dance under the heading M797. A quick DNA comparison with our own records told the rest of the tale. I'm certain this comes as quite a shock to you, Knight. I'm sorry.
I don't want to talk about it.
I understand. On to your orders, then.
I will not say he will be
Dance's
missed.
duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I'm not
Orders
killing
are
him.
orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show her the respect that she's due, or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe
Cat!
I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, ma'am.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
Can I get her
If
as an
you'll follow
ally?
me, ma'am.
I'll gladly take her as an ally. Are we going down or going up? Where are we going? I'm not killing him. I really don't want to kill him. Oh, Nuka Quantum. Give me that. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, man. I'm too fat. Just... Come on, go over. I need to eat more useless stuff. Nom.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing
No.
Paladin Dance?
That's a risky question, Halen.
I know it is, but I need you to listen to me for a minute. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right,
Yes.
I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed.
Sweet, that's
Just
where I'm going.
be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
I'll do it. God, I hate this place. Such a maze down in that area.
Nothing to report
I'm
right
not
now.
gonna kill him. I really don't want to kill him. I hope I can convince him or something. I think this guy right here is a lost cause. I don't really like him. Not gonna lie. But I'm not killing Dance. I'm not doing it. I simply refuse. I won't be killing him.
Return safely from the Institute, sister.
Yeah, I'm awesome. Don't worry about it. Listen and post Bravo. I have not been in this area at all. There's a lot of settlements right there. My god. Ow, just punched the mic. Whoops. $10mm 44 alien blaster and gamma gun. I want whatever the gamma gun is. That sounds awesome. Where do I get that? Where be the cabin? Paladine! Hey, 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 hey! We ain't doing that. Am I gonna die? Oh no. God, why is this thing so tough? Nobody seems to die instantly. That one's tough. Goodness. Oh my god, hi, you're dead. God damn it, I forgot I'm fat. Get rid of that, we don't need that. I do want that though. Yeah, I figured as much. Onwards! We got a mission to succeed. Oh, my arm is damaged. That's unfortunate. I don't like that. Let's go. Let's go.
Hostile target
Oi, oi, oi.
detected.
No. Ow. God damn. Oh, you're not in your armor. Hey, buddy. How do I... Oh god, I hate this area. Ew. What is that? What is that? Ugh. Ew. Paladine.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Why didn't you tell me, Dance?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No,
but I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed.
No.
If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
If you really feel that way, why did you run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse. I should have stayed on the Prydwen and accepted the inevitable. Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
I can't tell if that's the human or the machine talking.
The fact that you're confused only strengthens my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
I'm not doing it.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to
I'm
keep
not
me
doing it.
alive. Why would you do that for me?
I'm confused.
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth.
No.
The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
No. Just go to Sanctuary, dude. You can chill there. Man. Is there any fusion cores in here before I leave? Nope, there is not. There is not.
Going up.
Yeah. Stop. Stop barking. Fine, sweetheart.
Ground floor.
What the heck was that noise?
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not her fault. It's
No.
mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's still alive because you're wrong about him.
Him! Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
You're comparing Dance to a nuclear bomb.
This machine might not be a bomb, but its goal is exactly the same.
No.
Place it where you want the damage done, and when you least expect it, it delivers a lethal blow without warning and without mercy. A precision strike delivered right at the heart of the enemy. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
If he dies, what happens to me?
Given the circumstances, I'd be willing to overlook this lapse in judgment. The fact that Dance's true nature was hidden from you isn't your fault. Now make your decision.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Oh. Shoot.
If I've earned any of your trust or respect while I've served with the Brotherhood, then I'd gladly trade it to keep Dance alive.
You value this machine's life that much. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately.
Yes.
Do we understand each other?
I saved him.
Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of her. I'm returning to the Pridwin Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Yeah, we'll kill the Institute. I did it! I saved you!
Hey there.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
I would have killed him. Friendship.
Friends take care of each other, no matter what.
That they do. Which is why I've decided to stay here. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now,
love that.
You better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Come with
Can't
me.
you come with me now?
You heard what Maxon said.
Dang it.
If I'm seen aboard the Pridwin, at the police station, or at the airport, not only would I be killed, I'd undermine his authority.
Fair
I
enough.
won't do that. But if you need me to take the fight anywhere else, I'll be there.
Yes.
What about Halen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her and let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
Are you gonna have a problem killing synths?
I might physically be a synth, but my heart and mind belong to the Brotherhood. The Institute is still a tremendous threat to the Commonwealth. They possess technologies that need to be confiscated or destroyed. I promise you, I won't hesitate to pull the trigger on them.
Yes.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
It's weird seeing him outside of the power armor, not gonna lie. Damn. I'm so glad I saved him. I did not want to kill him. It sucks that I can't have his as. Oh, Sucks that I can't have him as an ally anymore. That's a little unfortunate. But, you know, he's alive. That's all that matters to me. I wish he could go to, like, one of the settlements, though. But, you know, it is what it is. At least he shall be alive. I wonder what this conversation is going to be like now. Bow, bow, bow. Who are you?
Greetings, Knight.
Deck scribe.
Unless you've been getting shot.
Oh man, hiccups.
Reporting as ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Oh, don't I know.
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Where did Dance keep his power armor?
I'm certain you can find it in Proctor Ingram's section of the ship. Wear it with pride. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me.
I'd never dream of it, actually.
We still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations.
Which
Report to him immediately for your next assignment.
Okay, I guess I'll figure out from him. Man. I'm so glad I didn't have to kill him. There's the stuff that I need. Is he in here or is he somewhere else?
Proximity sensor's green.
Ah, Paladin.
Getting a 3-second
Good.
ping back.
Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat.
Uh-oh.
The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Why is the Railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small numbers, the Railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces, with a knack for disappearing when cornered. Worse still, they possess the capability to help synths flee the Institute. If we intend to end the synth menace, we need to plug the leaks. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Oh no. Oh god.
Do they all have to die?
Absolutely. It's the only effective way of ensuring that they're no longer a threat. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine.
PAM.
Or PAM.
PAM.
Short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I guess we're betraying them.
I'll try to get it back.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it... When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with ours. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
If you find anything interesting in the railroad headquarters...
Oh god, I'm now
don't forget to bring it
enemies with
back
them. They
here.
hate me. Oh no. I don't even have a chance to like talk with them. They're just like, yeah, no, we hate you now. You're the worst person ever. I guess I'm stuck with the Brotherhood now. I guess. We ain't doing no railroad stuff no more. Alright, that'll mark the end of this one. I'll see you all in the next one. I am out.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
Ah, yes, I'm awesome. Alright, see you guys.